All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, set to fight the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC event.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Missed with that right hand. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you and wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Nurmagomedov gets back up here. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is...
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Alex Pereira gets back up again. Khabib's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Goes back to the high kick now, and he lands again. Lands to the body there.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next one. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. His arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Nurmagomedov getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing now.
First round winding down here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Second round underway. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pineda's shot there is blocked. Way with him here. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense. Gotta be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pereira. Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Under 3 to go, round 2. Pereira getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed.
And now he's got the back.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Changing the position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Under 2 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
Big ground and pound. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Pineda's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, and he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, he hurt. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Making all these shots count. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Getting him out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that has got to be it. There's the tap. Back with style points tonight.
Wow.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Oh, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission here tonight. This man is completely unstoppable, and he proved as much yet again tonight. Wow.
He proved it again. You know, and as the career went longer, Khabib did a better job of finishing people. It was not only just take him down anymore, it was take him down and submit him. We have seen him do it to the best fighters in the world, and once again he proves when you're on the ground with the Eagle, you're in trouble.
And the question now beckons, is there a 155-pound fighter out there that can beat Khabib Nurmagomedov?